right, we are here at the Greenville, South Carolina boat show, and I'm at the Chaparral booth, and this is their 2022 247 SSX, and this thing is a pretty sweet mid-size runabout. So we're gonna get on into this thing, and I do always start at the swim platform, but this one is extra special. It is not a hydraulic swim platform with the whole deal. In fact, that little cutout there folds down, if you will, and turns into a seat, and I will be showing you how that works here in just a moment. It's gonna be a little hard to see on the camera here, and there's a lot going on in here because this is a great space on the back of the boat, and they really maximized it. Down in here, it's very hard to see on the camera. My camera's gonna freak out if I start tilting it too much, but there's an adapter for like fishing rod holders. It allows you to just pump right in there. And so you can use it for fishing rods. You can use it for literally anything that you could put that adapter on. So it's really versatile. Gives you two of those. Tow eye down there, hinges. That whole guy flips up for the engine compartment. We'll do our best with that. It's a little difficult because they only got one of the struts on there right now, but we'll do our thing. Coming over here, there is a stereo remote. Like I said, the back of this boat is really nice, and it's just a great entertainment area. And they so tie that in very nicely. Hiding out down there. Just our batteries and some storage. And coming over this way, right there are some switches that operate that swim platform I was talking about. So we're gonna spin on around here. All right, so we're gonna hold down a button here. This thing's gonna make a bunch of noise, but it's gonna do something really cool. So here we go. All right, so we're gonna step over here, take a look at that. So that now is literally a bench and a step in one down in the water. About two and a half feet down in there is what you get out of that. So that's just a great use of the space back here. I think Chaparral did a really good job with that. And they do offer that on some of their other boats as well. So definitely a cool feature to think about if you're looking into getting a Chaparral. But we're gonna step on in here, and in this little compartment, we open that up, and that is just access to storage as well as a switch and battery panel going on there. So lock that guy up, come this way, and this guy can go a couple ways. We can push it back like that. It is manual, it is not electric. I kind of like that. Less things to break. Electric takes a hot minute to do its thing, and it's just kind of generally annoying, honestly. You always have to find the switch, and somebody that doesn't know your boat, they might struggle to find it. So I think they did a good job there. And I just love how the interior looks on this thing. It's the monochrome pattern, if you will, with the medium gray, the whites, and then the black, all just tie in very well. So we're gonna step on in here now and make our way through. Before we go any further, I will note that the fluorescent shop light there is not part of the equipment on the boat. That is just to light it up and showcase the boat here. So sitting down here on the starboard side looking port, got JBL audio speaker hanging out there, or JL, why did I say JBL? I am just making stuff up at this point, but JL audio. And then below there, this guy flips up. Plenty of storage down there. Hiding out on that side, you have a air pump to inflate your inflatables, water toys, stuff like that, and just like canvas stored down there. Another cool little thing on this side of the boat, this guy can be in that position there, or we just give him a simple little push, and now you have a lounger on that side. So that's a cool little feature. And then this does have more of the cool speakers with the blue accent, so I think that looks great. And then we're gonna show that off. Footroom, lots of footroom, and you also get storage behind that wall, so that's cool. So I'm always a fan of the flip-up bolsters. But we're gonna spin on around here. And I do like this little diamond crosshatch pattern there. You will see me go on about that in virtually any video. And I'm gonna try to show us the engine here, but it is a little tough because one of the struts is off of the hatch, so I'm just gonna give us a peek real quick as it will not hold itself up. So that opens up, and there is our engine bay and some storage, and I'm gonna put that back because, as I said, one of the struts is currently off, and it is a struggle with one hand in the camera. So under this side, just more storage. And I believe that also could double as a built-in cooler, but we're storing some stuff there. I think it's cool. They got the little LEDs behind the SSX logo going on there. Coming over to the helm. But yeah, there is our throttle setup. You got your trim for the motor right on there. Your throttle only button, electronic controls. So that's real cool. Like to see that stuff. Cool little lit up cubby there. But anyways, this chair does some cool stuff. It's kind of hard to read, kind of hard to focus, but there you can see it. You can, by pulling this lever up, it allows the chair to go forward or backwards a little bit, couple inches either way. And then that side, hard to see, but it says rotate. Same idea, you pull the lever and then it locks and unlocks the chair being able to rotate. So yeah, and of course flip up, flip down bolster. Fan of that. Tilt steering wheel, real simple dash here, honestly. There are not a lot of buttons, so that's cool. Real simple, clean buttons. I like that style buttons. We got the dual glass Simrad displays going on there. So all sorts of fun stuff there. And then coming over to this side, this guy pops down, little phone storage. You have 12 volt and USB charging hanging out in there. So that's cool. Coming this way, it's gonna be hard to do with one hand, but there we go. Just a windbreak you can open up there. We can keep it closed as well. And moving forward, there is a mount for a table. There's also one in the rear as well, if you choose to option that out. And we're just gonna come straight forward, straight ahead. This little guy's just sitting here now, but you can pull him up, and there's a step there, and then there's also a built-in cooler. So throw him back, work our way up here. Down in here is our locker for anchor and road storage. And these little guys allow you, if you want to, you can just set the ends on in there and you would do that and hold those in there. So we'll close that up, pull up cleats. It's a nice little feature there. And this is a really cool use in how they did this here on these seats on either side. They're on these gas struts, and that gives you access to storage and some of the boat's electronic systems hanging out on that side as well. So close that up. Real easy, one-handed access, motion, all that jazz. More of our Clarion speakers with cool accent lighting. Another little accent light there. All right, my camera gave me a happy little fit as I was finishing up on that other side there. Looking at this side, same setup as on the port side as the starboard side. Cup holders, lighting. This guy flips up on the hydraulic struts, gives you a bunch of storage. And we're gonna head on back this way. There is the electric folding arch here, so that's a cool feature. It has the built-in bimini as well, just real nice. Even at 6'1", I do fit right under the top of that bimini when I'm standing at the helm with about an inch or two to spare above my head, so that's great, plenty of headroom. That's about all I got on this boat. Oh, we do have some stuff here. Turn around in a gentle, gingerly manner to keep my camera stabilizer happy. Hanging out here is our ski locker. It is quite cavernous. We got some stuff stored down there now, but you could throw your skis in there, wakeboards, all that jazz, whatever you want if you don't want to get your wakeboard holders on the tower, but I don't know why you wouldn't. So we're gonna go, we'll just take a seat right here, I guess, and flip this camera around and finish this thing up. All right, that was the Chaparral 247 SSX here at the Greenville Boat Show. Really cool boat, great day boat. Lots of space to entertain. It's got that great swim platform with that fold down step and bench, if you will. I think that's just a great use of that space without an already massive, comparatively speaking, swim platform back there. And I think they just did a great job with the color scheme and everything all around on this boat. So if there's anything more you want to learn about it, I will have the link and the information down in the description of this video. That's all I got. Thanks for watching.